Live from right field on the south side of Chicago, MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Chicago White Sox. Biggest storyline coming into this one. He's riding quite the hitting streak, Singy.
Been seeing the ball so well. One of the toughest outs in the league right now. It'll be interesting to see how they pitch to him today.
We'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. And today's starter, number 64. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. There's the strike. One out, base is empty. That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Jose Ramirez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. And that skips into dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Guardians nothing, White Sox coming to bat. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Luis Ortiz. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Jay Howard, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Well struck, right field. Out of here.
Yes.
He flexes his power with that swing. His 14th of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Luis Robert now. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
To first, and they take care of Robert for the out. Here's Anthony Rizzo now, second in the AL in home runs. Slider misses outside. Runner at third, 2 away. There's a swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there.
Go! Yes!
Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
J.D. Martinez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But 2 rounds. Back at right field. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Right through there for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, first baseman Kyle Manzardo.
Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
It's probably salty for sitting in that stuff. That should be fine. No,
Ground ball up the
it
middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
That stuff. I think you can have the rest of it if you want.
Man at first. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
That's just spaghetti tomorrow.
And it's fouled away. Noel leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ball 1 there.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Who?
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Joey Gallo. Ortiz back to work. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Left-hand hitter waits. Finds his way through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Some oil over there.
So digging in, Lenny Sosa. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. That one out to right. Brennan sizes this one up. Brings it in. And there's 1 away.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Throws to first in time.
You put your spaghetti up already?
Brooks Baldwin
Put your
digs
spaghetti
in
up
now.
already?
He's 0 for 1.
Oh, you ate all of it?
Ground ball right side. Schneemann
it
tosses
was
to
like
first.
one- like
That's
one
out number
circle.
3. So 1 hit is all they get. Back here at the ballpark, coming off
Also, it's
a
actually all
tough
over my
series
stuff.
offensively, and to look at those numbers. And that drops in for a strike. Foul ball there.
That's the only posse we got. We ain't got no more of the other posse.
Good eye in that spot.
Oh,
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swing and a ball
Yeah,
popped in
fair,
the
too.
air. And it stays fair.
come on, get him on two, get him.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Daniel Schneemann in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball. 2 strike.
Got him swinging.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
I'm going to have 3 pitchers with like possibly 200 strikeouts a season. That's crazy.
Next offering is down low. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch, a slider that misses
2 balls.
outside.
2 strike.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Rocchio stands at first with 1 out. This one in the air center field. Benintendi is there. Makes the grab. Out number 2.
Go a lot.
So a man aboard at the plate. Will Brennan. And that one is in for a strike. Brennan in his 3rd season, batting 2nd in today's lineup, and he's been on a good. They take the force out, and that is that. 1 left for the. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Jay Howard.
Number 10.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. And they get the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Rizzo now in the
No ball.
box.
1 strike.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Up the middle. Slings to first. That ends the frame. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering is downstairs.
3-1.
There's a strike.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second. He's safe.
No strike.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Ramirez stands at second with no outs. Just missed.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Guardians lead 1. Still down 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Joey Gallo.
That might be gone.
Hammered back
That might be gone.
Pulls it in on the warning track. Lenny Sosa, the next to hit. Flied to right his first time.
Oh,
That's a base hit. And out to a board. So up next, Tim Elko. In the air on the infield.
That's an infield
And the infield fly is called.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
And here is Brooks Baldwin. Swing and a foul out of play. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. No runs. That's That's in there.
You know, these Guardians need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for him to get anything going. Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Swing and a ground ball on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jay Howard.
Number 10.
Ortiz back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Kwan settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Benintendi up here. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now it's Luis Robert. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here on the south side, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Lane Thomas. Line drive, that's a base hit, so a man on base to start the inning. So digging in, Will Brennan. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Runner at first with no outs here. Got him. So cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Now batting.
First and second, 1 out. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Kwan checks his swing, appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his glove.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. Now it doesn't strikeouts for him in this one. So another.
Pitching for Cleveland.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Anthony Rizzo. Hard hit right side. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now J.D. Martinez. Gets him to chase after that one.
No ball.
That looked
One
like a
strike.
case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jacob Junis, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Gaddis getting loose as well. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. 1 for 2. Yeah, that's fouled off. Sewald, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2012. That one missed.
1-1.
That one the other way. That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Lenny Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox. Sosa hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
Gallo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ripped to short. Sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Here on the south side, now Jhonkensy Noel. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. 1 down.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Naylor in the box again. Takes the strike. Swing and a miss.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And there's a ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Next offering is down low.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Next offering upstairs. That's a good at bat right there.
Serious?
He was down early
Man,
in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
This shit is crazy.
Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
In there at the knees.
That's right.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Got him looking. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. 1 left for the Guardians. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Hunter Gaddis. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 33.
Out to short. Tosses across to first. And a quick out number 1. And up next for Chicago, Brooks Baldwin. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And he gets tied up right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Do it again.
Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now here is Jay Howard. And a swing and a miss there.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Quan. And that's the 3rd out.
Should I pull him now?
Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Cam Boozer.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Nasty ass sweeper though. That sweeper nasty.
Gets the strike. That was the sweeper. Late on that fastball. That's towards center. Benintendi moving under it. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder.
And up next for Cleveland, Will Brennan. And that is out of play. The White Sox leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Here you go.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. That one misses. Now 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Ready for the fastball, I think. Get his ass.
Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
It's a job, dog.
Tim Herron takes over on the mound.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Benintendi, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Foul ball.
He was ready for it.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So here's Robert now. 1 for 3. Strike 1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Stays alive. Right through there, got him. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs.
Now batting.
Here comes Anthony Rizzo. He's already homered in this game. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And base hit. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out. First and second, 2 outs. Joey Gallo steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that one fouled off. fouled off to the right. On the ground to first, Manzardo. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Strand a couple, but they lead at 3-0. That one fouled off. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And they'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Howard makes the play, and there's one down. Manzardo in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Outside, and now 2-0. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next offering is in for a strike. Fought off foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 3-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. And next is the designated hitter, Jhonkensy Noel. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Up the middle.
Oh, you go.
On the run. Throw to
Good
first.
D. Yes.
Ball
Good
game.
D. Yes. Yes.
Well, a great start to this 4-game series to get the first one at home, but these players know.
Fellas, I'm finna change the title. We're coming right back. We're change the title. We're coming right back. He had Cleveland, 31 at bats, 4 hits, 2 walks, 16 strikes. 4 pitches. Us, the White Sox, 34 at bats, 10 hits, 3 runs, he scored 3 RBIs, no walks, 7 Ks, 2 home runs. Used 2 pitches. My starter got 14 fucking Ks. He didn't give up no run. 4 hits. He got 14 Ks. That's nasty. Yeah. With the win. I'm gonna change the title. Come right back.